London is the capital of Great Britain and is also the capital of my home country. I've been coming here all of my life, exploring every nook and cranny of this incredible city, with its deep history, rich culture and some of the most iconic landmarks in the world. London has so much to offer, and in this video I'm sharing with you my top 10 must-see sites and experiences in the city. Starting off the list at number 10 is one of London's oldest and most iconic landmarks, St.Pauls Cathedral. This magnificent cathedral has stood the test of time, famously surviving the Blitz during World War II. Wander through its grand halls and marvel at the awe-inspiring architecture. Climb to the upper galleries for one of the best panoramic views in all of London. That's such a good view, isn't it?
Oh, yeah.
Definitely the best view in London, wouldn't you say? What a view. It's definitely worth walking all the way up for, isn't it?
Alright, let's get the
Look at these stairs.
Like, I'm really not a nice fan. I really didn't like how it goes with small stairs. What big feet, big feet.
And before you leave, don't miss the crypt, final resting place of some of British history's most legendary figures. Say again what you said. You hope you get buried, have a tomb like that and get buried here. Yeah, but he defeated Napoleon. That's why he's buried here.
I've got time.
Next on the list is one of London's most recognisable and vibrant locations, Piccadilly Circus. Often considered the epicentre of tourism in the city, this bustling junction is famous for its giant digital billboard and constant energy. If you're not a fan of crowds, be warned, this is one of the busiest spots in all of London. That said, Piccadilly Circus's central location makes it the perfect starting point to explore some of the most high-end and theatrical shopping streets in the city. Within walking distance of Piccadilly Circus is number 8 on the list, Chinatown. Chinatown has a vibrant, bustling atmosphere that feels both festive and authentic. The streets are lined with ornate gates, hanging lanterns, and a huge variety of restaurants, bakeries, and bars. It can feel a little bit overwhelming at first with so many tempting food options, but that's kind of part of the charm. If you're a fan of Chinese cuisine or East Asian food in general, you're going to love it here. Oh my god, it's so juicy. At number 7 is one of the most prestigious and historically significant sites in the UK, Westminster Abbey. This magnificent church has been a setting for royal coronations ever since the time of William the Conqueror. It's also the final resting place of monarchs and some of Britain's greatest minds, including Isaac Newton, Charles Darwin, Stephen Hawking, Charles Dickens, and many more. What an honour to be buried here. That's when you know you've made it as a Brit. Like if you get buried here, like that is like the highest honour any British person can be bestowed upon. It's like the highest honour to get buried at Westminster Abbey. I want to be buried here. Do you think they'll let me? King Henry V.
Some woman.
Guessing it's his wife and some woman. Pretty sure that'd be the Queen then. Now, London is world famous for its shopping, but there are a few places as iconic as Harrods. This legendary department store in Knightsbridge is renowned for its opulence and for once claiming to sell almost anything imaginable, even exotic animals like tigers and elephants. Today, Harrods is a temple of luxury, home to the high-end fashion, fine jewellery and one of the most immersive food halls in the world. In fact, it's one of my favourite reasons to visit Harrods. An indulgent experience of gourmet produce, artisan treats and mouth-watering displays that feel like a destination in themselves. This is going to be so good. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Want a bite?
Yeah. Ready?
Yeah. No? Oh my god. Wow. That's heaven. That's heaven in the mouth. Wow. Next at number 5 is the tallest and most striking structure in London, the Shard. Designed to resemble a shard of glass piercing the sky, this architectural marvel dominates the city's skyline and offers the highest public viewing platform in London. You can purchase a ticket to the official viewing deck on the upper floors, or, if you're savvy, Visit one of the many bars or restaurants inside to enjoy the breathtaking views with a drink in hand without the entry fee. Now that is what you call a cocktail. Look at that. Wow. Oh, you'll love that. It's not sweet, the coffee's really strong.
That is beautiful for me.
That is a seriously good cocktail. This is so high. It's amazing though. Wow. At number 4 on the list is my favourite neighbourhood in all of London, Camden. Bustling with energy, art and creativity, Camden is a hub for street food, music and quirky fashion. And if you want to experience London's eccentric, alternative side, this is where you'll find it. The massive street food market serves up some of the best food in the city, and the fashion here ranges from bizarre to brilliant. It's truly one of a kind.
Yeah, how big this place is.
I know, it's massive, isn't it? It's literally just like a never-ending maze of markets. And each place is just selling such unique, random stuff from all over the world. It's really cool. Thank you.
Thank you.
Good. Wow.
That's incredible, right?
That's an incredible burger. 10 out of 10 for me.
Yeah, same.
Coming in at number 3 is one of my all-time favourite places in London, the British History Museum. I find myself returning almost every time I visit the city. It's absolutely enormous, far too vast to explore in just one day. If it's your first time, I'd recommend focusing on the highlights like the treasures of Sutton Hoo, the ancient Egyptian mummies, the Easter Island statue, and of course, the world-famous Rosetta Stone. With its astonishingly vast collection, the British History Museum is more than just a look into British history, it's a window into the story of humanity itself. Finally here, the best museum in London, the British History Museum. I've been in here a few times and it's absolutely epic. There's so many amazing things to look at. It's definitely number 1 on the hit list. A close second place is one of the most famous residents in the world, Buckingham Palace. The official London residence of the British monarch since 1837, this iconic palace has housed some of the most influential figures in history and served as the symbolic heart of the British Empire at its height. While many visitors admire it from the outside, what most don't realise is that during the summer months, parts of the palace are open to the public. You can wander through the state rooms, marvel at the royal art and decor, and catch a rare glimpse into the private world of one of history's most powerful families. What an amazing experience that was, to walk around a palace that's still occupied today by a royal family. That was so cool, and now we're just wandering around the garden. Epic! Now before I reveal my number 1, I just want to say that there is so much more to London than I've been able to squeeze into this list. London is a never-ending tapestry of landmarks, history, art and culture. No matter how many times you visit, there's always something new to discover just around the corner. And if you're planning a trip and you want to explore the very best of the city, you can grab my custom-made London map. Carefully created with over 100 unique icons, highlighting my favourite spots. From iconic museums and hidden gems, to street food markets and underground speakeasies, it's the ultimate locals guide at your fingertips. Just hit the link in the description below and get your copy. Finally, taking the number 1 spot is the Palace of Westminster and Big Ben. Now here's something most people don't know. Big Ben is actually the nickname of the giant bell inside the clock tower, not the tower itself. The tower's official name is the Elizabeth Tower, to honour Queen Elizabeth II. Even fewer people realise that you can actually go inside the tower and see Big Ben up close. If you're lucky enough to book a tour, you'll even get to walk behind the clock face and take in the stunning view from above. But the experience doesn't stop there. You can also explore the Palace of Westminster itself, which now serves as the home of the UK Parliament. Walk through the historic corridors of power and step into the famous chambers of the House of Commons and House of Lords. I didn't realise before we did the tour that we were actually going to be up there when the bells go off. We were there on the hour, so we actually watched all the bells go off. It was amazing. And we went behind the face of the clocks as well, which was really good. Well guys, that just about covers everything. If you have any questions, just leave me a comment below or add me on Instagram and send me a message. In my next video, I'll be going through my travel tips for surviving and thriving in London, so be sure to subscribe and stick around for that. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one.